Cowboy John, how do you know Randy?
I met him coming in to Bloomsbury Books and spoke to him, talked to him a few times, and got to know him, and then found out about his blog. And out of curiosity, I started reading it, and I found that it was really quite fascinating. I mean, he goes on about things I think that most of us are probably unaware about what it's like being homeless, about his life, his biography. I actually find it quite fascinating, and I think that the people who are editing it are doing him a real service. And I'm hopeful that he can reach a lot more people with this. I think we, in this society, we really do not take as good care of people who are in need and in distress. And I think we could do a better job, and I think people could become aware of what kind of persons are really out there and in these situations. And I think it would be helpful.
How do you think people are going to react to the book?
It's hard to say. I mean, both my wife and I have read it, and our feeling was, again, it's a story that it needs to be told, and I don't know if he'll be able to reach a wide audience with it, because I think most people are simply not that interested, to be honest. I may be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I really do.
Do you think homelessness makes people uncomfortable? Do you think the topic makes them uncomfortable? Do you feel like a lot of people believe that they're a month or maybe 2 months away from being in that position, so it's not something? Go ahead.
Well, I think for some people there is, there's the insecurity of thinking, there but the grace of whatever, there go I. I think there's that. I think there's also fear of, because they're dealing with what's not familiar with them. They're dealing with a kind of unknown, and so they want to avoid it. So you have a combination, I think, of anxiety about themselves and a certain fear of the unknown, and sometimes it's justified. Some people are psychotic. I mean, and they may not. A lot of them aren't homeless, but I don't know. I really do wish that he could reach this wider audience.
Do you think the community here in Ashland or in the Valley? Do you think the people around here are gonna buy the book, and even if they read it all or not, do you think that they're gonna support him?
I hope so. I hope that I'm misjudging in some people to some extent, and maybe they really will. Maybe they'll really step up and read this book and learn.
How do you hope the book will impact Randy's life?
Well, I hope that he is able to reach whatever goals he wants to reach, and if this will help him financially or emotionally, whatever's good for him, however it works out.
Awesome.
I hope it just plays out very well for him.
Awesome. Cowboy John, a pleasure.
Pardon me?
A pleasure.
Oh, thank you very much. I was glad to do it. I hope I've been some help.
You have. Awesome. Thank you.
Great.